I started to learn. My family put me into lessons when I was 11, and then I immediately hated it because like they taught me the most bland things on the face of the earth when it comes to the piano. And it took me probably about 2 years before I finally actually enjoyed playing the piano at all. And now I can't imagine living without the piano. For the most part, whenever I play the piano, I usually try to find keys that sound good together. Instead of just playing one solid key the whole way around, I spent probably years literally just going through and trying to figure out all the different keys that sound good together or something along those lines, and teaching myself scales for all of those different keys and learning all of the little details with the keys and figuring out what notes just worked. When my mom actually got diagnosed with cancer is when I decided that I wanted to make my future in music, because my mom always wanted me to do music in my career, and she always thought that I should chase after it, and I wanted to be able to do it in her honor, and I wanted to be able to do it for my mom, so that way everything could be what she actually wanted it to be in a fashion. And so that kind of pushed me to actually want to have this as my career, and now I really want it to be my career. So that was kind of the push I really, really needed. My process of composing a song, I sit down at the piano and I just start playing. I literally just put my hands on it and I play just random, completely, totally random. And then I wait for my ear to be able to pick something up in all of the randomness. And then I am able to kind of create my own song after that. In my head, I'll start to get like these thoughts as I'm playing it that I could have it sound like this for the next step, and I'll start hearing it in my head, and then I'm just trying to figure it out on the piano from there on out. Actually, the song that I wrote as completely spontaneous from beginning to end was Gates to Heaven. One night, it was like 12 o'clock at night, started playing it as a fluke, and played it almost the exact way that I wanted it to be, just right then and there in the middle of the night with all the lights off, and it stuck to me. And so to this day, I actually still think that's probably my favorite song I've ever written, because it just was by far the smoothest one that's ever come to me ever. I really want to compose for something like movies or like an anime or video games or something along those lines. Like, I think that would be the single most incredible detail ever. I've always felt like a lot of my songs somehow have some form of story to them anyway, and I just think that'd be really cool to be able to like have someone show me a video of something and I actually can create something that would match what's going on. And I always thought that'd just be really cool. I really want to get my music out there as much as physically possible. I really think it'd be cool just to see all of the different people's thoughts and ideas of what I have to play. And I want to hear people's criticism, and I want to be able to hear how I can improve, and I want to be able to push myself. And I really think that being on YouTube is a way that a lot of people are going to push me and try and make me be better. And so that way I can write more intricate music, and I can write more difficult music, and write even smoother music if I need be, or just have it be peaceful. So I think it'd be really cool to try and go for multiple different genres and have a lot of people push me in that way. So yeah.